Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to do another cook with me video. My friends at Cosori sent me an air fryer, so I'm going to try that one out today. And we are going to do some lemon pepper chicken legs, and I'm also going to do some roasted sweet potatoes. So let's get started and I'll show you the new air fryer. Alright guys, here is the Cosori air fryer. This is the 5.8 quart air fryer. It comes with this awesome recipe book. This recipe book it's very thick. It has a lot of recipes. Breakfast, lunch, snacks, entrees, desserts. So that is a really cool deal to get this big. Like, look how big this is. So I'm pretty excited about that. The recipe that I'm doing today, I'm just kind of whipping up. They did have a recipe in here for lemon pepper, but I'm going to use Mrs. Dash today and see how that works. So this is what I've got here. I've got some drumsticks, so I'm going to get these off. I'm going to try to take off some of that skin on there, and then I'm going to put this in some olive oil and then the Mrs. Dash and probably marinate it for just a little bit. Not too long because it is kind of getting late in the day, so let's get started on this. Okay guys, so I got all the skin off. I was going to video that, but I'm like, that's really not that pretty, so I didn't, and I just about dropped all of the olive oil. So anyway, so I'm going to do 2 tablespoons of olive oil here. That looks like a lot. I might just do 1. Let's see what it looks like when we pour it in here. I think I'm just going to do 1 for now. And then I'm just going to shake on a bunch of Mrs. Dash here. And then give it a little bit of a toss. Maybe add some more. Yeah, I think 1 tablespoon of oil was enough. I'm going to add a little bit more of the Mrs. Dash. Alright, so now I'm just going to let this sit for maybe about 15 minutes just to kind of marinate together and whatnot, and then we'll be back and put them in the fryer. Alright guys, it's been about 10 minutes and now I'm going to preheat the air fryer. So it's all ready to go for the chicken. So you're just going to hit the on button, preheat button over here, and I'm going to put this down to 380 because that is the temperature it needs to be on. For 5 minutes it's going to preheat, and I'm just going to hit the start button here. And I also pulled this out. You want to make sure that this has nothing above it, and you also don't want to store anything on top of it. So we will let this preheat and then we will put the chicken in. So this just turned off for the preheat. So I'm going to just set it down here and I'm going to put a little bit of this spray in. I need to get like a regular spray. This apparently is not, the aerosol cans are not good, but I didn't know that. So I'm going to get it's like a, I don't know how you call that. It's not aerosol is what you need. So also note to self, be careful with this because it's extremely hot. I do not have granite countertops here, so I'm kind of living on the edge. So I'm going to fill this up with the chicken here. Probably can get 1 more in here, maybe 2. Another one. Alrighty. Now I'm going to put that in there. So you've got to turn it back on. We're going to do the temp button right here. Go up to 380. Then I'm going to do my time button. And this is supposed to be 20 minutes. However, halfway through I am going to check them and turn them over if needed. So I'm just going to press start and we're going to air fry these chicken legs. Alright guys, it's been 10 minutes, so I'm just going to pull this out. You don't have to stop this or anything, it'll keep going afterwards. So I'm just going to open this up and give it a little check here. Ooh, looks good, looks good. I'm going to turn these over. I have since cleaned my tongs. I know some people get worried about that. Don't want anything transferring. This is smelling the house up real good. And actually, I'm probably going to check these again in 5 minutes instead of having them go the whole 10 minutes because they kind of appear to be doing pretty good in there. So I'm just gonna go back in, and then it starts back up. So it says for 10 minutes, but like I said, I'll check it again in 5. Okay guys, to go along with the chicken, I am going to make my pasta salad that I make pretty often. The girls really enjoy this, and I've had a lot of people ask how to make it. I'm not sure if I've done this in a video before, but I'm just gonna throw it in. It's very simple. You just get some pasta, any kind of pasta. Emily likes the shells because sometimes a pea will get stuck inside the shell, and I don't know. Anyways, so you get pasta, and you make that, and then you rinse it with cold water, and then you've got some sliced olives, some peas, frozen peas, not the canned peas. And I just get this and set it out so they thaw out. And then some mayo and some seasoning salt. So let's get this put together. Okay, so here is the salad. So what I normally do, it kind of looks a little soupy, I guess. Not soupy, but with the noodles and all that. I just put it in the refrigerator for a couple hours to kind of thicken up. And then you might find that you will need a little bit more seasoning salt to your taste, or a little more mayo later on. So I'll just do that, and then we'll check it later. All right, guys, I'm gonna pull these out. Look how delicious they look. All right, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to clean this out very carefully, and then I'm going to put in my sweet potatoes. I cut these up already just to save some time, so I just got a couple. These are technically yams, but anyways, and then I put some olive oil and some cinnamon on them. So I'm going to get this all cleaned up and then put these in for a little bit. All right, so I got this cleaned out. It's very quick and easy to clean. The only issue I had was that it's hot, but that's to be expected. So here we go. I got these sweet potatoes in here. I just did one single layer. Since this is already preheated, I'm going to leave it, and I'm actually going to leave it on 380, but I'm going to change my time. It says 20 minutes again for these, but I'm just going to put this for 10 minutes and see how they do, because these are pretty small pieces. So here we go on this. Alright guys, it's been 5 minutes. I'm going to open this up and check these out. What you do with these type of things, and like french fries and stuff, you're just going to give it a little shake. And then I'm going to put them back in there. Check one. Still pretty tough. Alright guys, I'm going to pull these out. Give them a little check here. Oh yeah, these are ready to go. So let me get this dinner plated up and show you guys what it looks like. Okay, here it is. We have some Mrs. Dash lemon pepper chicken drumsticks, some roasted sweet potatoes, and then my macaroni salad. Alrighty guys, that is it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed. A big thank you to Cosori for sending me the air fryer. I am really going to enjoy that. And below I will have their link to their website and a link to a coupon code for the product. And we will see you all next time. Bye.